Welcome back, farm hands. Here we are back in Shamrock Valley. City meets country playthrough. It's early morning here, 5 a.m. Early start. Now, the field that we seeded last time, we actually have to head down. Mr. Newton's, he's got us to, he wants us to go fertilize that. So I might just put my torch on, shall I? It's a bit dark. We have to wander down the road. I'm not going to ride the bicycle. I just can't be bothered doing that. He said now he's got the tractor down at field 25 waiting for us. Ready to go with the fertilizer in it. So I was like, okay, thanks for that. Sweet. Which is good for us because we need the money anyway. Now, I'm pretty sure that was my last night spent in the pub. At the Irish pub. And hopefully we're in our own hut this morning. I think it's being delivered. So it's probably being delivered and set up as we're working on this field. So hopefully by the time we finish we can head on over and check out our new cabin, shack, demountable cabin. Yeah, let's go with that. It cost us $2,500 last time out. So that was paid for, all done. And they're putting it in this morning. I thought it was going in yesterday or last night, but it wasn't. It's going in early this morning while we're off doing this job. So this is good. We'll earn almost our money back on this job for the shack. But we really need to look at investing in a tractor. Now, all that being said, we still owe about $140,000 to the government. I've spoken with the lawyers last night when I got back to the pub and I sort of had a shower and sat down and relaxed because yesterday was actually my first full big day of work and doing stuff. So I was a bit exhausted. I'm not used to it, but you know, I'm excited to get into this and get into this farming lifestyle. But the lawyers have told me that we're going to be fighting it. We're going to fight it with the government because they don't believe that I should have to pay the $140,000 as I inherited it. And I wasn't even aware of it. So, from a legal point of view, I can't see where they're coming from, really. Because the land is still owned by my family, because I'm part of the family from my grandfather. So I assume that we still owe the money. I don't know the angle they're going to take. I'll have a meeting with them later, but they think that there's a grounds that I shouldn't have to pay the $140,000 tax. Now, whether they work out a deal with the government or not is another thing. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So I'll hopefully hear from them a bit later as well. Alright, what else is it? We're working our way down here. Oh, there's the tractor. Just up there, you beauty. Oops. Sorry, mate. I better cross the road here. Yeah, so, that's it. What was I going to say? Can't remember. Oh well. Too bad. We need to buy a tractor. That's what we need to do. I'm not going to worry about the 140 yet. I'm going to continue on like we don't owe the money yet, and that's the advice I've been given. I just don't know what's going to happen. And it's hard because it's hard to know what to do in terms of building a house on that property or perhaps selling that property. I just don't know. Let's get in this. Let's start it up. Shall we? I thought it wasn't going to start there for a second. Alright, let's get some work lights going on. That's a bit better. I don't think we need the beacon because we're about to pull in here anyway. Let's just check. We're right here at the back, are we? Do I need to lift that up? Ah, that's the front one. Let's change connector points there. Yeah, that's better. Let's lift you up. Okay, let's get in here. That's the one we want. Alright. We got there in the end. It's early morning. What is it? It's 6:30 already. Leave me alone. I'm not an early riser at the moment. I've got to get used to this farm stuff. This shouldn't take us long to fill at all. So once again, Mr. Newton has just said, just take this tractor back up to the shop when we're done. it needs to go in and get something checked on it, he said, and I don't know. He said, just take it up to the shop, the guys know what's going on there, tell them it's Mr. Newton's tractor, and they know what's going on. Alright, so let's get into it. Hello, Ham speaking. Right? Yeah? You've got it in already? Oh, excellent. It's all ready to go. Thanks very much for that. Yeah, I'm just finishing over at field 25 and I'll head over and have a look shortly. Thanks very much for that. Yes, legendary. Alright, we're just finishing up here. And field 25 finished. Let's pack all that up. Get this up on the way. So, that phone call was just from the guys down at the docks. They said they have delivered the shack, the cabino, the cabin, the whatever you want to call it. Either way, it's ready to go. Do we have beacons on this? No beacons on it. Alright, so the field's done. I'll let Mr. Newton know that his field 25 is ready to go. And we'll head on up. Drop this back up at the shop for him. I'm going to be right that way. Yeah, so that's good. We'll drop this up the shop. I'll ask the guys if they can have a look to see if there's any tractors available for us. They might get some ready while we go down and check out our cabin. Although we have to drive the bicycle down. Bugger. Wish there was something we could buy beforehand. We'll have a look. We'll see what they got. They did have a couple of things last time out, so hopefully they've still got them. A couple of second hand. I think that was the IMT and the was it a Massey Ferguson? I can't remember. We'll have a look when we get up there. Oh, we're still indicating to go right. Don't want to be doing that. That's confusing. Alright, beautiful day here. Still early spring, so I guess that means that... just means that there's going to be plenty of planting, sowing, fertilizing, crop harvesting going on at this time of the year. I guess they're getting ready for late spring harvest. And then into summer, I guess, isn't it? Summer, autumn, winter, spring. Yep. Alright, so here we are. We're back up here. Now I think we have to put it around the back. He said, drive it around the side and around out the back. They'll know what's going on out there. Okay. So over there, I think. Oh, there's another back entrance just there. Oh, that's nice. Fair enough. Okay, I see, I see. Right, I wonder if they want us to back it in over there. I might just do that, make it easier for them. Hard to see, isn't it? No mirrors on this either. Oh, there they are. My bad, I was wrong. There are mirrors on it, you knob. Okay, get that in there. Don't want to hit any bins. I think that'll do. Okay. Yep, that'll be perfect. Oh, look at that tractor has been scrapped. Holy moly. They've just thrown it in a big skip bin. Oh, crikey's fair enough. Can we get in this way? I don't know if we can. Nope. Have to go around the front door and just check on them. Alright, so I'll get in here, see where these guys are at, see if they've got any couple of tractors we can purchase. I better ring Mr. Newton as well and just tell him that his field is done. He can pay me that money. Alright.
2,000 years later.
Okay, mate. Yeah, alright, no, he's gone out the back. Alright, thanks very much for that. You guys are legendary. Well, you're not going to believe it, guys. You are not going to believe it. I don't want to reveal it. They're bringing it around now. I don't know if they just wanted... Just go into a block around the service station. They'll have it out the front ready for it. But yesterday evening, a second-hand Fiat came into the shop, and they haven't even had a chance to really do a big service on it or anything. They have given it a once over this morning, and they said it's in all right condition. It needs a bit of does need a bit of repair. So they knocked the price off. It was about $8,500 they wanted. Fully repaired and restored, but managed to get them to $6,500. Or 6,700 something. I think I bought it for. So we're gonna do this block, but we bought ourselves a Fiat tractor, and it's got an open cabin, but it does have a roof. So that's something that I actually wanted because I wanted that protection from the elements, much like it is now. So a bit of a sun shower going on. I'm excited. I hope it's up there. Now, this is good. So we've just bought our first tractor. We've still got $1,400 in the bank. We've got ourselves a place to live now. The shack's put in. Geez, I hope they haven't bungled that up. Okay, here we go. And there she is. Hey! Oh, it's bigger than I thought too. That's great. Oh, I'm absolutely chuffed with that. A 65, 66 Fiat. Oh, geez, she is in a bit of second-hand condition, isn't she? It hasn't even been cleaned yet. Tyres are a bit worn. Oh, yeah, okay. I can see why they've knocked the price off, because I'm going to have to get new tyres for it. I'm going to have to get it serviced properly down the track. But here she is. Our first tractor. I'm really excited. I'm really happy with that. I'm absolutely chuffed. Because I thought it was going to be the Zeta, the Massey Ferguson. I think we could only get a 100 series in that. Or the IMT. IMT? Yeah, I think so. And I wasn't really keen on those. I mean, the Zeta and the IMT, I think they were second hand. I think they were about 3,700, so they were much cheaper. Half the price of this. But I'm happy we've spent the money on this, and actually we might actually fill it up with fuel while we're up here. Yeah, you can see it does need a bit of a service. It's got 120 hours on the clock, so it definitely does need a bit of work. Let's fire her up and see how she goes. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, I'm really happy with that. Let's go down. Let's take it for a spin. Oh, geez, she's blowing a lot of black smoke. I hope the police don't cotton onto that too much. We might just whip into the servo here and look at that. We'll pull into the service station, get some fuel while we're here. We need the diesel pump, please. Hope we're... Yep, there we go. I'm going to go in and pay for that. $63 it's going to cost me. Okay, I'll just go in and pay for that. Okay, yep, 63 euros. I left the tractor running. Oh well, doesn't matter, we're off. Look at this. Ah, I'm absolutely wrapped in this. Yeah, she's a bit rough around the edges. We'll take it the long way around too, just to have a good drive on it. So yeah, she's a bit rough around the old edges. The paintwork's no good. She needs a lot of work, a bit of servicing done to her, but hey, I'm really happy. Maybe we can, in a few days' time, after we get a bit more money, we can book it in and get it serviced up with those guys. Seeing as we don't have our own shed or anything, we can work on it ourselves. So I guess that'll all come down the line. But oh, this is absolutely, oh, this is awesome. This is what it's all about. I feel like an actual farmer now. I've got my own tractor. Alright, how fast can this bad boy go? We're up to 28 kph. Might switch it over to miles too and mix it up for a bit. Oh, you know what? It doesn't go too bad. 28. I'll take that. I think it rocks at about 63 horsepower. I need to check that specification. So that's one other thing that I was happy about too, because it had a little bit more ponies under the bonnet compared to the other smaller tractors. So it means that when we need to do stuff on our own field, like we're going to need to plough our field, if we want to start getting something into our field, I should have looked at a plough actually as well where I'm up there. It's something we can look at down the track. I got too excited about the tractor itself. Alright. Now we're going to be turning up here. Now I don't know if I have the horses under the bonnet to do some overtake maneuvers or not. Let's have a look out here. Oh, look at her. She looks beautiful. We probably really should put our beacon on too. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. You cannot, you guys at home, if you're watching this, you cannot see the smile on my face, the satisfaction of owning my own first tractor. And yeah, it's not great. It's not the best tractor out there, but hey, it's not the worst either. And I really am happy. I'm happy we got one with the canopy as well. It's made me a little bit happier as well. Alright, so come on. There's a little farm shop there. Let's see if we can do some overtaking here. Oh yeah, look at her go. Lighten up the streets of Shamrock Valley. No mirrors. Oh well, that's alright. Down past Mr. Townsend's farm. Come on, mate. Ain't nobody got time to wait for you. 100 kilometers an hour, these streets. And I'm passing people at 28 kilometers an hour. Alright. Here we go. This is us here. Indicate. Oh, that looks like a little shed there. Oh, good on you guys. They've left the gate open. Oh, they've even left me a little pop. So this is it. This is my little shed. I think we can turn the beacon off. Alright. Absolutely chuffed with that. Okay, this is our cabino that we paid for. $2,500 it's cost us. I think that's a bargain. It's got a little outdoor table, a couple of outdoor plants. Got ourselves a wheelie bin. Oh, it's for yard waste only. Got ourselves a bucket so we can kick it. Is that a hose? Oh, I don't know if we can hose our things. Oh, look at this. Excellent. The essentials. Coffee, microwave for our instant meals, fridge, water cooler, leather jacket. Those are my favourite books. How did they know? It comes with TV and fallen over speakers. I wonder if they just moved it here like that, as is, and all the speakers and stuff fell over. Cleaning stuff, fan for a hot day, because Yeah, because it's hot. It's 3 degrees at the moment. Okay, well that's good. That gives us an absolute... So it must be like a fold-out sofa bed, is it? Must be. Okay. Gives us a place to sleep, a place to be safe anyway. Alright, so... I think we're going to have to... I think I'm going to have to get a plough so I can start ploughing my own field as well. And then I'm going to have to get the guys in to either A, renovate this. That's the big decision. Do I renovate it or do I just knock it down and build something completely new? Or do I sell this block of land altogether? And I guess it's all going to depend how the lawyers go with the government and what's going to happen in court over this over the taxes. Man, it's such a tough situation I've been put into. I just don't know if my grandfather actually knew what he was getting me in for with the will. Oh well. But hey, I'm chuffed with this this tractor. Man, I am so happy with it. Alright, so I've just noticed a couple of things. I tried to get reverse and I kept getting stuck in first gear or in forward drive. Anyway, so it definitely does need a service, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. I'll have to get that looked at. We've got to head back up to the shop now. Oh, sorry, I want to shut the gate. Now that we've got stuff going on here, look at us go, guys. We're getting there. We've got ourselves a little place to live. We've got a tractor. We've got to go seed. I think it's field number 9. We've got to go pick up the seeder and the tractor. We've got the replacement one that for Mr. Newton, he's just called. He wants field 9. I think it's field 9 sown. Or drilled, or whatever you say. I'm going to say sown. And so the replacement tractor is back up at the shop with the guys. They called me and said it's ready to go, and they're happy to for me to leave this Fiat up there. I've got to use my words. I keep forgetting my words. So they're happy for me to leave the Fiat up there. They'll look after it for me while I'm off doing the job for Mr. Newton. So I mean, the dealers must be pretty... They must look after all the farmers around this area really well. So that's good. There's a good relationship between them all. It's quite good to know for my own self anyway, that if I can get along with them, I can hopefully get looked after down the track. I mean, they've already looked after me with this tractor, I think. I mean, yeah, we didn't take it for a test drive. I had to take them at their word. But hey, isn't that what is good about the country? People are a little more trustworthy. Or am I just a naive city boy? And someone will take advantage of me. Ah, well. Look. So far, so good. Oh, we're losing a bit of power going up the hill. Oh, come on, girl. That's it. Good job. Yeah, so I guess she's chuffing a bit of black smoke. Tyres are a little worn. Engine needs a lot of work. Paint job's very worn. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't even know if is Fiat a good tractor brand? Let me know in the comments below what your favourite tractors are. I didn't even look then to see if the oncoming traffic was coming. I did indicate though. No one behind me. Pretty safe. Alright, let's get up there. And we can get down. So what time is it? It's 12:40 at lunchtime. So we'll probably be done in the afternoon, mid-afternoon, late afternoon sometime. I guess it's going to take a little bit longer to sow a larger field than it is to fertilise it. Because the fertiliser jobs are so good. They're worth so much money and they take next to no time. So decisions to be made now. We have to start getting some implements for our own field. So I'll definitely need a plough so I can start ploughing that field back up and cultivating that land, getting it ready so we can sow it. Because I wouldn't mind putting some sort of a crop into it or something into it just to see how we go, see if we can get ourselves a little bit of money. don't know which way to go in terms of that. Okay, there it is there. They got the tractor out there for Mr. Newton ready to go. That's the one they've given him while his is out getting worked on. I'll just park over here, I think, in the parking bay. Oh, it's going to be a tight squeeze, is it? That's not too bad in the end. Alright, that's pretty good. I'll take the keys into the guys in case they need to move it. We'll rush over there. And then I'll get down there and I'll meet you down at the field. Hey guys, here's the keys to the Fiat. I'll just leave it on the desk. I've got the cedar filled up with some oat. Well, it's the first part of it's filled up with oat. I couldn't figure out how to get the seeds into the second part, and I couldn't find anyone from the shop. They've just gone out for lunch, I think. So if we need more seed, I guess we'll just come back and grab it off them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I couldn't figure it out. Look, that's I'm still learning, so I guess we'll get there. I think they're ready to go. Do I need to... Oh no, we want to keep it up. Alright, let's get on our way. Down to field 9. Field 9, you're divine. We're going to fill you with oat. Okay, let's go. Probably should chuck our beacon on. Get into beacons. This is a lovely truck to drive. A tractor, I should say. Let's just check that. Oh, we don't actually have a beacon. We got a beacon on the Fiat. I love this little display thing I've got here next to me. Whoa, this thing's quick. It's zippy, that's for sure. Now, Field 9's all the way over the back there. It's actually a fair way to get to. I've only ever... I went for a bit of a tour around Shamrock Valley by myself off camera. Just to have a look at around the place, and it's actually quite a long way to get up to. But it's a lovely drive, driving through the streets of Shamrock Valley. People are friendly. Everyone's always happy. It's a very cool 4 degrees here in spring. Ground temperature 3. Now I think their seat is quite wide, so we actually have to use a fair chunk of the road. Oh great, old mate's turning. That's made my day. So Mr. Townsend and Mr. Newton seem to like our efforts so far. I guess they're probably pretty busy farmers when it comes to jobs and stuff they've got on. Now, do we turn right up there? Yes, we go up here. Just trying to remember where we have to go. Alright, let's see the power of this thing. Whoa, she's it. I think that's the sawmill just down there to the right. See there. Yep, that's the sawmill. So in case we ever get any jobs we have to drop off or pick up some stuff and deliver it, that's where we know where the sawmill is. It's a very busy little town, I'll give them that. They got a nice little wharf, like harbour area. Alright, yep, she's quite rough through here. It's very skinny roads. That is for sure. Watch out, birdies. Now I think we take a turn up here. Alright, so that's field 12 next to me. I think they're on the right, and field 9 is just in there. We don't want to drive over the hedge though. Pretty sure that... Oh, they have taken a wrong turn. Indeed I have. I'm very sorry. I apologise whoever's field this is. We'll just do a quick U-banger. I have to go all the way around. I thought that was a shortcut, and I thought wrong. Okay, no one coming. No. Excellent. Whoa, 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 whoa! Still getting the hang of driving tractors, that's for sure. But by gee, I love it. Alright, come on girl. Geez, the Fiat struggle to get up this hill. I noticed this thing needs a bit of a service too. So let's get you. This must be like the one they send out to farmers when they got tractors in getting work done, and the farmer needs a spare tractor to finish off some work. This must be the one they lease out, or the loan one. That's pretty good. They do that sort of stuff though. They loan you a tractor while they fix yours. So that's actually really good customer service, I think. All right, so here it is. Here's the entrance. I'll get the gate. Oh, so she's a fairly big seeder. Shame I couldn't get all those seeds in the back. I feel like we're going to need them. Alright. Alright, so let's unpack this. Lower it. Is that all we do? I think that's all we do, isn't it? And away we go. Yep, that's all we have to do. Might do a couple of headers and then I'll do my ups and downs. What a lovely day to be farming, hey? Oh, this thing's doing this with ease, I'll tell you that much. Alright guys. So enjoy this as we seed field number 9 for Mr. Newton, and I'll throw on some tunes so we can enjoy the ride. Alright, so the bad news is we need that more seed. We actually needed that that extra hopper filled, but the good news is it should only require one more hopper full. So we'll race on over and grab that, and I'll get back here and finish off this field. It is going to be hopper 1 has completed their task. Yes, hopper 1 has. But we have not completed our task. We will head over and get that seed, and I'll get back here and finish off this field before we... Oops. Oh, if I can't get out of the gate, I won't. Come on, let's try that again. There we go. I know she's a bit wider than usual, but... Oh, there we go. Out the gate. Yeah, so I'll head on over. I'll get, actually what I will do is pick that up. That's what's dragging us down. I don't know if we can go this way. I'm going to try and go this way to get back. See if this is a bit of a shortcut. And I'll see you back here when we're ready to start seeding. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so just in the nick of time, it started to rain here. It's 9 o'clock at night. We have finished the job. Mr. Newton will be happy, I think, that we got that done before the rain set in, that's for sure. So we'll get over here, we'll get this back to the shop. The guys, they were well and truly gone home now, but I will put the keys in the drop box through the window that they've got and park this out front. I'll just go and shut that gate. But job well done, I think. Difficult circumstances for a newbie to do things in the dark, especially for me, getting used to things. I think next time, what do we learn out of this? Well, we learnt that we're going to need to get help from the guys at the store to fill up that hopper too, I think. That really hurt us, I think, for time. So learning the ropes there is going to be essential, I think, for next time. Essential, definitely. Let's turn our work lights off and just have our drive lights on. Oh boy, that's dark, isn't it? It's a bit eerie going through this forest at night time. Ooh. Gee whiz, that's dark. We might need a small light here. Yeah, that's better. Although I wish the spotlights out front were a bit better. We'll just take it nice and easy. It's raining. We don't want to do anything silly. Not especially in a tractor that's like a lone one. Oh yeah, that's definitely. And especially considering our tractor's only worth about $6,000 and these tractors are worth about $100,000 or more, if that. Anyway, I think that cedar's worth double the amount of our tractor as well. But once again, we're doing all right, guys. We're hanging in there. I'm really happy today with the tractor that we bought. A couple of jobs finished again. We're starting to get a good reputation, I think, with Mr. Newton and Mr. Townsend. I think they're liking our services, regardless of our skill level may not be there. Oh, whoa, brakes! Just check that. That came out of nowhere. That intersection. Yeah, so our skill level may not be the greatest at the moment, but I think they don't mind the fact that we're willing to learn, we're putting in the effort, we're putting in the hours as well. It's 9:30 at night, I'm still not home yet. They can see that we're trying to do things for ourselves, we're trying to get our farm up and going, we're putting a shattock on there. So that's why I think they were willing to help, and I'm really happy that they were, because you need people like that you meet in life to give you a leg up, especially when you put in the effort. Alright, no traffic that way, excellent, let's go, let's get out of here. Whoa! Oh, you see nothing happen there. That's why I said we're a little bit wider than what we appear to be at the front. The back is definitely wider. Alright, we're almost here. And now we can get in the Fiat and head home for the day. Oh, sorry, I'm just turning in here. No worries. Okay, what I'll do is I'll back this up for them. I've got to get better at backing up as well with the trailers. That's a skill that we need to get better at. There we go, nice and steady. And we're there. Okay, good stuff. We'll just park it up there. Oops. Turn the lights off. Excellent. Get out. I'll go chuck the keys in the box. Where's the drop box? Over here. Is that it? No, that's a grill. Maybe I'll just put it under this thing just here. Oh, look, they've left my keys under it as well. Okay, excellent. Okay, let's jump in the Fiat and head home for the day. So I'm sure it's, 10 o'clock now. I'm sure Mr. Oh, geez, our lights are really good. I'm sure Mr. Newton will send that money through to us in the morning, that's for sure. I think we turn here, yeah, excellent. Plenty to do, plenty still to come. Yes. Yes, very interesting. Very interesting to see how we're gonna tackle things, especially with the farm itself and what we're gonna do there. I guess we just have to play the waiting game with the lawyers and the government now. I'm going to go ahead and inquire about that building anyway, that house. I might just get it knocked down. We might even put a shed on there, like a workstation for the tractors and stuff, instead of actual house. We might just live out of the dongle for a while, because that seems to be good enough. I gotta be honest. I feel like that dongle's good enough to live in for a while till we get ourselves established. I don't want to blow $40,000 to $100,000 on a new house when we may lose the land. I'd be happy to chuck I think I found there's a advert in the paper. Someone can come out and throw a shed up for $14,000, and it comes with the wash bay and all that sort of stuff for your tractors. So I think that might be more up our alley. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. But here we are. We're almost home. Indicate. A lot of people out at this time of the night, especially in the rain. At least the tractor's getting a bit of a wash. Alright, let's get the gate. Look at that, it's nice to be home. Look at our little shed. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, we'll park this up. I wonder if we can just slot it in there for the time being. I mean, it's got no roof, but it's kind of protected there, I guess, from some of the elements. Why are your lights still on? Should they be on? I think that'll be right. Although I don't want to let the battery go flat. Are they the Parker lights? How do I turn those off? That's the indicators. That's the other indicators. I don't know. Oh, there we go. They're off. That's good. I didn't want the battery to go flat overnight while I was asleep. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's been it on this dark, dreary, dismal night here in Shamrock Valley. It started off such a beautiful day, but we got a couple of jobs done, got some stuff done. We got our shack in. Let's get inside. Ooh. Oh, that's better. I might. I need to have an early night. Well, an early night. It's almost midnight. I better get to bed. Tomorrow's a big day. Another big day. We've got a lot to sort out. I got to get a plow, maybe some farming instruments. Hopefully, we'll get some more money in from Mr. Newton. Alright guys, I've been VanHam. Thanks for joining me on the farm again. See you next time. Stay glued to your screen.